The new Xbox handheld project, Kennen, has been leaked. The device is a collaboration between Microsoft and Asus. So here you go. This is going to be Xbox Steam Deck.
What's Flash got to say about it there in the replies?
Yeah, I'll stick with my Steam Deck.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why would you go back up, scroll up to the top? So this can't compete with the Switch. So it would only compete with the Steam Deck. Why would you get this when you could get a Steam Deck? This looks like a disaster, dude. I mean, Xbox as a brand has been significantly damaged.
Mm-hmm.
The brand of Xbox means nothing to gamers anymore. Generally speaking, now I know Game Pass is huge, but I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like since the Xbox One reveal all those years ago at E3, it's just been a slow, methodical death for the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
They have never recovered from that. Never. And they're never going to. So I guess now they're trying to compete with the Steam Deck. I don't know.
Yes, and like, how's it going to work? Like, you can only play Game Pass on it?
I guess.
Or if there's already games
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Games just online?
I didn't even know this was a thing until you told me about this. I didn't know this was in the works. I didn't know if people knew about this. I had no idea. But this is the first I've heard of this. And I don't, first of all, I'm not a handheld gamer anyway. I don't even play my Nintendo Switch handheld. The only thing I'll do with my Switch is I will, if I'm traveling, I will bring my Switch with me, but I still play on the Pro Controller while looking at the gamepad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play handheld games. It's not for me. I like to have a controller in my hand. I like to either play on my monitor or my TV, but I don't like playing handheld games. I never have been a handheld game. Game Pass is a failure. I mean, I'm still very confused on Game Pass. It's, to me, from a customer standpoint, it's the single greatest value ever. But I can't see how it's a good business move for them.
I always preferred on my Switch playing at least Pokemon on handheld, because that's how I've always played Pokemon. That's how everyone ever has ever played Pokemon until the Switch, when you can dock it. And I really only play docked if I'm streaming, but most of the time I just play Pokemon in my free time, and I always do handheld. Now this is Xbox, so it'll be interesting, man. Flash says that he thinks it's going to be cloud only gaming. Oof. And if that's the case, man, if it's just streaming, you can't actually download anything on this thing. You're just streaming the game. That is a massive L.
Yeah, massive like what I don't even know. I wonder what their ROI here is. Like, what are they expecting? So I know that like the Steam Deck gets mentioned. Guess what? How long has the Steam Deck been out?
A few years, like 5-6 years, maybe.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
Maybe not even then.
The Switch 2 will sell more copies in the first hour that it releases than the Steam Deck has sold in years.
Probably.
That's just a fact. It will. I mean, it's already been done. But pre-orders have probably blown it through the roof. So, what are you trying to do here? Like, what market are you trying to go after? I don't understand what market you're trying to go after. I don't understand that. So
yeah, I don't think this. I don't think this is gonna sell. I don't.
I don't either. I don't see the appeal. I don't see the draw. I don't see any of it. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't see it. I don't see the market for it at all.
One of the comments was they could have at least taken a picture without all the fingerprints on the screen.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan personally. So.
We will see. I'm not getting one.